Describe image. Describe image. Topic itself is very clear. It's not that much complex. Task. An image appears on the screen. Describe the image in detail. Detail what? Describe. And prompt length not applicable. Skill assist is only for speaking. Speaking like यसले कति % contribute गर्छ अरे? कति गर्छ अरे? 31. पहिला 19% मात्रै थियो, पहिला यो चेन्ज हुनुभन्दा अगाडि यो डिस्क्राइब इमेजबाट 19% मात्रै कभर गर्थ्यो, अहिले चाहिँ झन् बढी के 31. सो यो डिस्क्राइब इमेज राम्रो गर्न सकिएन भने लाइक वी गेट लेस स्कोर इन स्पिकिङ, सट्टै स्कोरिङ घट्छ. इज दिस टपिक इभ्यालुएटेड बाई ह्युमन बिङ्स? ह्युमन इभ्यालुएसन हुने टपिक हो कि होइन यो? हो, यस, ह्युमन पनि इभ्यालुएसन हुन्छ है यसमा चाहिँ. अनि कन्टेन्ट मिलेको छैन, रिलेभेन्ट छैन भने स्कोरिङ डाउन हुने भयो. नम्बर अफ क्वेसन्स 5 to 6. पहिला 3-4 आउँथ्यो, अहिले क्वेसन नम्बर पनि बढायो. एन्ड टाइम टु एन्सर 40 seconds. सो आउट अफ 40 seconds त्यही हो. रिटेल लेक्चरमा हामीले कति बोल्ने अरे? रिटेल लेक्चर गरेको छैन, सरी. सो 30-35 seconds, 30देखि 35 seconds बोल्न ट्राई गर्ने. नभए पनि कमसेकम केही नभए पनि 25 seconds चाहिँ वी टु क्रस है. यति चाहिँ बोल्न ट्राई गर्नु पर्यो, एनी हाउ पुर्याउनु पर्यो 25 seconds चाहिँ. How to answer this question? For this item type, you need to describe an image. Describe गर्नु पर्यो. The recording status box displays a countdown onto the microphone opens. You have 25 seconds to start the image. Preparation time कति पाइने रहेछ? 25 seconds. त्यसपछि एउटा सर्ट टोन आउँछ, बिप बज्छ. बिप बजेपछि विदिन कति सेकेन्ड भित्र बोल्न स्टार्ट गर्नु पर्यो? विदिन 3 seconds भित्र बोल्न स्टार्ट गर्नु पर्यो. फेरि बोलेन भने एक्जाममा के हुन्छ? माइक्रोफोन अफ हुन्छ. So here a short tone. After the tone, start speaking immediately. बोल्न स्टार्ट गर्ने. Do not start speaking before the microphone opens because your voice will not be recorded. अगाडि त्यो हुनुभन्दा अगाडि जति बोले पनि त्यसले रेकर्ड गर्दैन माइक्रोफोन. You should speak clearly. There is no need to rush. Finish speaking before the progress bar reaches the end. The word recording changes to completed. You are only able to record your response once. एकचोटि मात्रै रेकर्ड गर्न मिल्छ. Right. This is describe image. जस्तै यसरी फिगर आउने भयो, फिगर पिक्चर आउने भयो यस्तै. अब यो आयो भने कसरी भन्ने होला? राहुल, क्यान यु ट्राई? अस्ति गरे हो, ल फेरि गरौँ नि त. ल त यो भन्नु त एकचोटि, ल त भनौँ त एकचोटि.
Password in millions who cleared. Silver can be seen as dark clear, which is 45%, whereas cat can be seen as 21% at the 50, where dark is the highest 45 and the horse can be seen as the lowest as kept as grade which 2%. Other animals are kept around same percentage are also project, whereas the highest amount highest percentage is dog and cat. Dog and cats are mostly valuable and loved animals by humans, so they are mostly kept in households for lovely environment.
Fine. Lo uहाँले बोल, can you speak? Can try.
The people which you pie chart of a household of millions of pets, and the highest percentage is 45, which is dog, and second is 29%, that is cat, and the lowest is 2%, that is our saltwater fish and horse, that are equal 2%.
No, teacher. You, can you speak?
The given image is a pie chart that highlights who owns pets in millions. According to the picture pie chart, we can see that about 69 million of people own dog. In second, we can see about 45.3 million of people own cat. And at the least, we can see about only 2.2%, like 3.5 million own horse. In conclusion, we can see a proper information about households in millions who own pets.
ठिकै छ ल, तीनजनाले भनेको तरिका ठिकै छ। इट्स फाइन। सुरुमा चाहिँ वाट इज द पिक्चर अबाउट भनेर भन्ने, देन आफ्टर त्यसपछि अब त्यसरी डिस्क्राइब गर्ने, लाइक इट्स नट नेसेसरी टु टक अबाउट अल बिकज वी हेभ ओन्ली 40 सेकेन्ड्स टाइम। सो मेन हाइलाइटेड कुराहरू चाहिँ सकेसम्म नछुटोस्। जस्तै हाइलाइटेड भनेको अब यो भयो होइन। अनि लाइक एज यु सेड द्याट द मिनिमम पर्सेन्टेज 2% त्यो भन्न सकिन्छ। यो पनि भन्दा हुन्छ कि दुइटाको लाइक both have equal, that is 4%. Small animal as well as reptile both have the same percent, that is 4 भनेर त्यो पनि भन्न सकिन्छ। Sorry. So in the beginning just what is the figure about? What is the figure about? पहिला पहिला यसलाई कसरी भनिन्थ्यो थाहा छ? यो टेम्प्लेट युज गर्दाखेरि यस्तै फिगर आयो भने लाइक अब टाइम प्रिपरेसन टाइम 25 सेकेन्ड, 25 सेकेन्डमा 8 वटा जति वर्डहरू यहाँबाट लिने, 8 वटा जति। जस्तै फर इक्जाम्पल अब यो एउटा वर्ड यो भयो, एउटा सपोज मिलियन भयो, अर्को हाउस होल्ड्स भयो, 1 2 3 भयो यहाँ। अनि यही नम्बर भन्दा नि हुन्छ 45, या त यो वर्डहरू पनि यसरी म यो भन्छु भनेर दिमागले गर्नु पऱ्यो पहिला होइन। अनि त्यस अर्को पिक्चर आयो पनि त्यही वर्ड भन्ने हो। अनि कसरी भन्ने यसलाई? I have got an image in front of me. I have about 40 seconds to describe this picture. I can see several trends are emerging in the picture. There are different shapes, sizes, colors, and numbers. भन्ने अनि त्यसपछि I can see households and millions. I can see own pets and cat. I can see dog and horse. I can see saltwater fish and reptile. I can see small animal and bird. अनि overall the picture is interesting भन्ने सक्यो। फेरि अर्को फिगर आउँछ, फेरि त्यसै 8 वटा वर्ड। I have got an image in front of me. I have about 40 seconds to describe this picture. I can see several trends are emerging in the picture. There are different shapes, sizes, colors, and numbers. गर्ने फेरि I can say this and this. I can say yo. I can say yo. Overall, the picture is interesting. फेरि अर्को आउँछ, फेरि त्यसै नि। टेम्प्लेट भनेको त्यस्तो 5 वटा क्वेसन आयो भने 5 एउटै तरिकाले 5 वटालाई एक्सप्रेस गर्नु, द्याट इज टेम्प्लेट। सबै त्यही। त्यसले इन्फर्मेसन दिने भन्दा नि वर्ड मात्रै भन्ने क्या। अब यो पिक्चरले के देखाउन खोजेको छ, तपाईँहरूले अहिले भनेकोमा त लाइक यसले के भन्न खोजेको त्यो आयो नि त। द हाइएस्ट पर्सेन्टेज इज अफ दिस विच इज अराउन्ड दिस एन्ड द्याट इज डिनोटेड बाई यस्तो कलर, whereas the lowest one is of lowest one, or the main least percentage is of horse as well as of saltwater fish, where there is only 2% भनेर त्यसको इन्फर्मेसन आयो नि त। इन्फर्मेसन चाहिँ आउनु पर्यो। त्यो पहिला जस्तो किवर्ड वर्ड मात्रै आएर त्यसले चाहिँ कम्प्लिटै दिएन नि त। जस्तै अब मैले चाहिँ आई क्यान सी क्याट एन्ड डग भन्दा केही आयो त मिनिङ, इन्फर्मेसनै आएन। त्यस्तो चाहिँ गऱ्यो भने चाहिँ मार्क्स आउँदैन है। सो पाई चार्ट, ग्राफ of life cycle process, bar chart के हो, डायग्राम, फिगर, त्यसपछि gives information, represent, shows, depicts, demonstrates, यस्ता वर्डहरू युज गर्ने। about त्यसपछि के हो त पिक्चर, के को बारेमा, त्यसलाई डिस्क्राइब गरिदिने हल्का बिचमा, अनि लास्टमा कन्क्लुड गर्दा नि हुन्छ। सो इफ यु वान्ट टु युज डु द कन्क्लुजन, त्यही फर्स्टकै कुरालाई रिफ्रेज गरिदिने। टु कन्क्लुड, टु सम अप, फाइनली ओभरअल द ग्राफ टेल्स अबाउट पर्सेन्टेज अफ हाउस होल्ड विथ पेट्स गरेर यसरी जानु पर्यो। यसको लागि चाहिँ फोकस अन द मेन इन्फर्मेसन इन द इमेज। इमेजले के देखाउन खोजेको छ, मेन इन्फर्मेसन दिन ट्राई गर्ने हो हामीले, त्यो कुरा बिर्सिनु भएन। अनि अर्को कुरा चाहिँ organize your description of the image. Then after how this question is called content. अब कन्टेन्टमा चाहिँ टेम्प्लेटिङ एन्सर आयो या त राम्रो इन्फर्मेसन आएन भने कन्टेन्टमा चाहिँ 0 आउँछ है। सुन्नुहोस् है, कन्टेन्टमा ह्युमन बिङ्सले सिधै 0 दिने हो। ह्युमन इभ्यालुएसन भनेको त्यही त हो नि। फर्स्ट एआई गिभ्स द स्कोर, अनि एआईले दिएको स्कोरलाई फेरि निकालेर मान्छेले हेर्ने, यसले कस्तो युज गरेको छ एनालाइज गर्ने पुरै। यसले चाहिँ यस्तो गरेर रहेछ, ल कन्टेन्ट ठिक छ भने ठिक छ, ठिक छैन भनेपछि त्यसलाई कन्टेन्ट पार्ट पुरै 0 त्यो गर्ने हो। अनि प्रोनाउन्सिएसन, फ्लुएन्सी यो गरेर वी गेट द स्कोर इन दिस वे। दिस इज वाट डिस्क्राइब इमेज, राइट? सो लेट्स मुभ टु प्र्याक्टिस। माथिदेखि जानु त केही भएन। ल दिस इज द पिक्चर। अब यो प्रिपरेसन टाइममा चाहिँ हेर्ने के देखाउन खोजे हो, फ्रेस एग चाहिँ तल रहेछ, एक 1 विक ओल्ड एग अलि माथि रहेछ, 2-3 विक्स ओल्ड एग अझै माथि रहेछ, बिट्विनमा रहेछ। अनि त्यसपछि भेरी ओल्ड एग चाहिँ सबभन्दा माथि वाटरको के भन्छ सर्फेसमा। फ्रेस एगको टेस्ट। ल त राहुल, रेडी टु स्पिक? Ready? Redo. Yes, please.
Right, take example. In the first glass of water, the best egg is below the water, whereas 1 week old can be seen going a little bit above of the water, whereas 2, 3 or 3 weeks old eggs can be seen almost to the top of the water, whereas very old egg can be seen on the top of the water. It can be perfectly justify whether our egg is fresh or not. The sum of the fresh egg is at the bottom of the glass, whereas very old.
Finished. Time is over. Your time. ख्याल गर्ने है ल के अरे उहाँको नेम के पो थियो रेणुका है ए ओके रेडी गट इट राइट we do yes please
The first picture that we can see that the egg is under bottom of the glass, and the second picture we can see that the egg is upright of the bottom in 1 week. It means that it is old. In 2 to 3 weeks, we can see that egg is floating in the middle of the water, and the last we can see that egg is floating on the water, and that means it's very old. In the conclusion, we can
yes over your time okay Susang right okay we do yes please
The given image shows the traces of the egg experiment. In the first picture, we can see the egg is sunk in the deep in the water of the glass. This shows it is clear and fresh. After 1 week old, it has gone a little bit over, which also should be the fresh. But after 2 or 3 weeks old, the egg is floating right beneath the surface of the water. And the last picture shows the egg being floated, which is it's very old, and the one image provides a clear information about the egg accident, about being fresh or
yes it's over right so this is this let's move to the next picture so Rahul after 25 seconds यो टाइममा चाहिँ हेर्ने क्या expected city visits by country of origin for 2018 thousands per year Mexico Canada yes
The following charts show the expected city visited by a country, whereas Mexico visited Madrid the most amount, whereas London can be seen the least amount, and in Canada, Istanbul can be seen at the highest, whereas Madrid can be seen at the lowest. In order, at last, USA visits Paris the most, whereas Istanbul can be seen at the lowest. At conclusion, Madrid is visited mostly regularly, whereas other are irregularly visited by these 3 countries.
ठिक छ yes are you ready Robina right Renuka ए तेरी क्या ल Renuka ready you do yes
But the given diagram is given a bar chart of our expected city for 2018. From the diagram, we can see that from USA, it's Paris is the highest rate, and from Mexico, it's Madrid, and from Canada, we can see Istanbul. From the diagram, in the conclusion, we can see that USA is the highest rate of among two countries, and that is Paris.
Okay, so are you ready? Ready, eh? Susang, we do. Yes, please.
The given image is a bar graph that shows city visit by country of origin in the year 2018. For first Mexico, we can see the highest values associated with the country Madrid. In seconds, Canada, the highest value is associated with the Istanbul. In third, you can see the highest value is associated with Paris. So the given conclusion, the given image shows a proper information about expected city, which is my configuration for 2020.
ठीक है sir, no, it's fine. Let's move to the next figure. Rahul, line graph.
China, so dominant for share of total retail sales. Uh, in the beginning, 2014, China started at 12.4%, whereas world and USA started at 6%. At its peak, up to now 2017, China has gone up to 23%, whereas world and USA has gone 8.4 and 9.9. China has China can be seen as an increasing compound on a positive trend, whereas world and US cannot be seen as much as China. In conclusion, China has been more consistent than others. So,
Fine. So Renuka, ready? Ready? Viru, yes, please.
Which is line chart, and from the year 2014, we can see that China has increased from 12.4% in 2017 year. It has increased 23.8% among the USA and the world. And from 2014, we can see that world and the USA has equal percent. That is from 2014, you can see 24% of USA, and in 2017, then
Over. La. Uh, Sushant, ready? Will you? Yes, please.
The given image is a line graph that shows the online progress as a share of total sales from the annual year 2014 to 2017 by China, US, and the world. So according to the picture, about highest values associated with 20.8% in the year 2017 by China. At the least, we can see only about 8.4% of online progress in the year 2017 by world. So the given image provides a clear information about the online progress trend.
ठीक है sir, it's fine. Let's move to the next figure. La. Bar chart. Rahul. Yes, please.
language given shows customer position vision for the decision. The main factor to purchase any certain things is described by the price, whereas companies from honors the price. Trade recommendation quality are valuable and can be seen as both equality, whereas store location and advertising play doesn't play any key role in purchasing, whereas price can be determined for purchasing. As last we can say price and company name is the most valuable association.
Yes. Okay. So Renuka, are you ready? ता बाहिर गएर बोल्नुस् न है बाहिर जानु Viru. Yes. Ready? Viru. Yes, please.
from the given bar chart, we can see that the customer purchasing region, and the first we can see the price as high rate, which is 54.6%. In second, that is company name, which contain 24.7%. In last, we can see that store location contain 1.2%, and rest other 0.2%. In conclusion, we can say that price has highest rate, that is 54.6%, and company.
Fine. Susan, ready? Read. Yes, please.
The given image is a bar graph that highlights a percentage of customers who selected each region as an important factor in their focus region. According to the image, we get the highest value is associated with the price, about 54.6%. And at the least, we can see about only 1.2% in store location and about only 0.2% in other. So in conclusion, the given image provides the information about company that I put the highest factor in their focusing digital.
Mm. Let's move to the next. Rahul. La.
Satisfaction levels.
Satisfaction levels in Scotland. Of what? Percentage purely good. Satisfaction level. Mm.
The given image shows the percentage of satisfaction level in Scotland between 1999 to 2013.
Keyboards then come for
And grandpa just gives satisfaction level. In 1999, very poor can be seen as 5%, whereas in 2013 it can be seen as 2%. Whereas fairly good is 48% and the more and 2013 it is 51. Whereas not bad and fairly poor can be seen in the same level between gap between.
Mm. Renuka. Redu. Start.
Government shows that satisfaction level in Scotland in 1999 to 2013. From the diagram, we can see that the fairly good or the good is about 48%. In 2013, we can see 51%. From 1999, we can see that red light, red color, that is grade 4. That is 5% in 1999, and in 2013 we can see 2%, and not bad and not fairly for
La. Susan. Redo. Start.
the given image is a line graph that highlights satisfaction level in Scotland from the annual year 1999 to 2013. According to the image, you can see that only about 51%. According to the picture, the highest value is associated with 51%, which is really good. And for at the least, you can say only about 2%, which is very poor. So the given image provides a clear information about the satisfaction level in Scotland from the annual year 1999.
Mm. Between, if we say like between 1999 between and between 2 like satisfaction levels in Scotland between 1999 between between 1999 and 2013 गर्नु पर्यो है कि from गरे भने to गर्ने from 1999 to 2013 okay ठिकै छ यसरी प्र्याक्टिस गर्ने हो पिक्चरहरु just in describing me as this kind of close ल राहुल share by sector
Here we may show the renewable energy share by sector, heat, electricity and poor. They haven't reached their target, whereas electricity can be seen and 22.21%, whereas with 8 can be seen at 5.64 and transport can be seen at 4.2%. Although figure has shown that electricity has most amount, whereas the least amount is transport, but the given percentage can be seen that it is lower than its percentage. In conclusion, electricity and transport is doing
In conclusion, के अरे in conclusion त्यही माथिको टपिक भनिदिँदा नि हुन्छ. In conclusion, the bar graph depicts renewable energy share by sector. ल के अरे रेणुका रेडी? Viru, yes, please.
And the highest, from the image, we can see that the highest target is 30%, which is of electricity, which contains 22.31%. And second, we can see that it contains 12% target, and it's 5.64%. In third, we can see that transport has 10% target, which contains 4.23%. To conclude that, so the renewable energy share by sector is electricity.
Yes. Okay. Sham, yes.
The given image shows the renewable energy sector in heat, electricity, and transport. According to the image, we can say about 32.31% is accomplished for 30% target. In the second, for heat, about 5.64% is accomplished for the 12% target. And for the last transport, about 4.23% is accomplished for the target of 8%. In conclusion, you can see a clear information of renewable energy cell platform.
Fine. Next. Okay. You can next, let's move to the next figure. So Rahul.
following image no number of results lesson in petroleum can be seen at its peak, whereas diesel can be seen going. Alternative fuel cannot be seen anywhere because due to its unusual uses of zero since 1994 to 2016. Petroleum vehicles license can be seen around 20% in 1994, whereas it can be seen decreasing at last like 2016. And the sum of alternative fuels are seen, whereas diesel can be seen increasing and petrol can be seen decreasing.
Yes. Renuka. Yes.
So the number of vehicles license completed, and in 1994, the petrol seems as 20% among the diesel and the alternative fuels.
के भयो गाह्रो हो? ल उहाँले भन्नुहुन्छ ल. Viru, yes.
The given image is a line graph that highlights the number of vehicles licensed in Britain from the annual 1994 to 2016. So according to the image, about 18 million of people are of petrol, and in second, we can say about 12 million of vehicles licensed diesel. And at least we can say constantly that
The line graph gives information about number of vehicles licensed in Britain. And if we have to talk about petrol, it has the maximum number. So in 1994, it was around 20 million, whereas if we talk about 2016, that is there is slight decrease and it reached up to around 18. And if we talk about diesel, then in the beginning it was around 2, whereas at the end in 2016 it increased and reached up to it reached around 12. And if we talk about alternative fuels, then that is it's stable from 1994 to 2016. So overall it is about this, right? यसमा चाहिँ you can talk about ट्रेन्डको कुराहरू गर्न सकियो, यसलाई फ्लक्चुएट भन्दा नि हुन्छ. The petrol fluctuated past हो हैन यो डेट ए past हो. The petrol fluctuated and the यो के अरे यसको diesel increased, whereas this one it remained constant भनेर भन्दा नि हुन्छ. And in the beginning it was this, and at the end in the beginning this was this, and 2016 it was around this. In the beginning it was 0, and at the end also it was similar. There's not no any changes in this line graph. ल यो बार हेरियो है, गरौँ ल. अनि ल look at this. ल राहुल,
Map of gallery. At first, we can see two things highlighted, toilet and lobby. So it's mostly from lobby. From lobby, we can the gallery one, the gallery two. The top of the gallery two hasn't given any description. We can describe it. Whereas for toilet, we can go through gallery one. Overall, this is a map of gallery highlighted of lobby and toilet and gallery one and two.
ल के अरे रेणुका, ready? Redo. Yes.
And the given figure is given as a map of gallery, and from figure we can see that two square shape that is orange color is lobby and the toilet, and from we can see the
Left मा के छ, what is there in left, right, then what else, like what are the things, gallery 1 and gallery 2, and how many doors, where is the door, whatever the shape, size, color, त्यही कुराहरू भन्ने त हो. ल ऊ के अरे सुशाङ, ready? We do. Yes.
The given image shows a map of gallery including toilet, lobby, gallery 1 and 2. From the room when we enter, we can see the left side there is some huge toilet. Near that we can see a gallery 2. When you pass through it, we can reach gallery 1, and at the last you can reach the lobby. From the picture we can see that for the toilet space it has a big space and this space for lobby. So the overall image provides a clear information about the structure of the map of gallery.
Structure of gallery. Yes. यस्तो पनि आउला sometimes, right? What kind of figure? Yes. Let's move to the next. ल राहुल.
The following image shows portraits of Lenin and Lenin B. Male can be seen both stay in Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday, whereas female can be seen both stay between Sunday, Saturday, Friday, and Saturday. The most amount of the male can be seen on Thursday, green, highlighted, whereas female can be seen at consistent in three terms, um, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Overall, male has constant in positive, whereas women have 3 days constant. The women voice can be seen on Monday, whereas women can be seen on Friday.
ल रेणुका प्लिज
The given image is the pie chart of the birth rate of male and female. In the male, we can see that the highest rate is in Thursday and the lowest is Saturday. In the female picture, we can see that the highest rate is in Thursday and second is Friday and the lowest is Monday. In the conclusion, we can see that if the birth rate of male and female is
सुशांत yes
The given image is a pie chart and highlights boundaries of male and female. So according to the picture, the high value is associated for male on Thursday and the least value is associated with Saturday. To the female side, we can see the highest value is associated with Thursday and Friday and the least with Monday. In conclusion, the given image provides a clear information of both rates of male and female on days.
yes so this is all about this right so you can practice stay ल यो एउटा लास्ट ट्राई गरौँ ल ल राहुल what objects can be seen and what is happening त्यही दुईटा कुरा भन्ने त हो यसमा
The following image according to the context. Particle can be seen containing X-ray or a certain chemical experiments, whereas OH pouring with chemical in particular substance like white and brown, whereas two substances of white can be seen lying under the base, whereas teacher can be seen focusing on the chemical. In the sum of, on my opinion, the teacher is teaching the student on down to chemical experiment.
Renuka yes
there are people and the one is in my context one is teacher and one is student who has wear a blue uniform and the one is doing the experiment of the chemical and one who has wear a white color of clothes is teaching as focusing on the chemical reaction and in conclusion, it's saying that the teacher is teaching the student about the chemical reaction.
Sushant yes
The given image shows two persons doing chemical experiment in the science lab. According to the image, we can see the student performing chemical experiment in 3 different labs, and his teacher is being conducting this experiment. In conclusion, you can see them performing a chemical experiment in 3 different labs.
यस्तै होइन यस्तै सो ल अब तपाईँहरू प्र्याक्टिस गर्नुहोस् कम्प्युटरमा बसेर यु क्यान जस्ट प्र्याक्टिस दिस can describe image so okay now you just open the computer if you have If you, then you just and practice